Demonstration: creating calculated properties. In this demo, you'll see how to use select object to create calculated properties. You'll then see how those calculated properties behave like regular properties. Let's run get volume to retrieve a list of local drives. Notice the formatting for size remaining and size. I like that formatting. I want to retain that. Now if I rerun get volume and pipe it over to select, I want drive letter size and size remaining, but my formatting is gone. To remedy that, I'm going to create a couple of custom properties, a couple of calculated properties, size and free space. They're numeric properties. As you can see, the formula that is used to define them is listed. Size divided by 1 meg and size remaining divided by 1 meg. So my two calculated properties are now stored in those variables. So if I rerun get volume, pipe it to select, ask for drive letter and my two custom properties, I see my formatting has returned. Now let's work with users. I'm going to create a variable containing a reference to the user's OU. I'm going to run get AD user, retrieve them all from that search base, and I want the when created property. As you can see, there's Higgins, there's his when created property, and he was the last user created. So that when created property is in ascending order by default. Let's rerun that command, send it to sort in descending order, and there's a Luco at the bottom. He was the first user created. I'm going to capture that entire query in a variable called users. I'm going to execute the variable to verify that my query runs correctly, which it does. And now I'm going to pipe my query over to select, and I want the name and the when created properties. And there's Higgins at the top of the list with his recently created self, and there's a Luco at the bottom of the list. I also want a custom column that displays when created as a number of days. So to do that, I'm going to create a calculated property. I'm going to store it in this age variable. I'm going to run new time span, and I'm going to run with the start parameter. I'm going to use the when created property to populate that. And then I'm going to run a parenthetical expression enabling me to extract the days property. So when I rerun that command, I'll add my custom column, and as you can see now to the right is the age in days, and there's Higgins. He's been around for 3 days, and Aluka's been around for 1,014 days. Another successful demo. See you next time.